Good morning once again. Welcome back to Chafee Fitness Center's at-home HIIT for the week. My name is Bethany. Hopefully you guys have joined me before, but if not, this class is a HIIT style class, meant that typically we work for time, for short intervals of time, high intensity, with a little bit of rest or recovery in between, basically to switch to different exercises. And today is no different. So today we'll be working for 30 seconds of work. I'll give you 10 seconds of a little bit of rest and recovery to transition to the next exercise. We've got three kind of main blocks of work with different exercises in each of them. The first block features some squat work. It also features some chest work, again, some quad or hip flexor work, as well as some side glute work as well. So, and at the beginning of each block, as we're doing a little bit of extra recovering, I'll kind of highlight or review the things that we're gonna be doing for the next block. So you can see behind me that I've chosen a variety of dumbbells. So if you've got some stuff at home and different size dumbbells, please grab them. I've got anywhere from 7.5s to 15s. So we are going to be working again for short intervals. So I like to try to use those heavy dumbbells or heavier dumbbells when I can, except for maybe the second or the last block of work where we're doing some slightly smaller muscle groups. So make sure that your area is clear. We're going to do some dynamic warm up to make sure that we get those muscles prepared for the work ahead. So just clear your area, make sure you've got no trip hazards, grab some water, grab a towel. Hopefully, as I always say, if I'm doing my job, you're gonna need it. So at any time, if you feel like you need to modify the exercise, please do so. You know your body best. So in order to kind of dial intensity down, you can go down in weight, you can shorten your range of motion, or if you feel like you want something to be more intense, then you're gonna do the opposite. Grab a heavier set of dumbbells if you have them, add more height to your plyometrics, make your range of motion, as long as it's within a safe range, a little bit larger. So I'm gonna leave that up to you. Obviously, I'm not with you and I can't guide you personally, but just know that those options are there and you're always working at your own pace, right? We're working for time, so we're looking for high quality reps within a safe range of motion, with good technique, right? With as much weight as we can manage safely for 30 seconds, right? And we're working at our own pace. So those are really the things we need to think about. All right, so without further ado, I'm gonna start my Tabata app and some music. All right. Hopefully you guys are feeling good and ready for some warm weather. We're kind of in that home stretch of really chilly weather. I can't wait till it gets warmer, right? It'll feel good. And it'll be great to get outside. So let's keep our eye on the prize and take care of ourselves in the meantime. All right, let's start with a march. So I'm gonna take myself back here, bellies in, shoulders back, right foot march. Get those arms moving. I want you to always be thinking about drawing belly button to spine, right? Securing that lumbar spine, shoulders back, chest open, nice proud stance. Give me some knees in front, here we go. So we want to start warming up that core, right? Everything, strength, power, it all starts here. So knees to elbows. How about giving me taps side to side, right and left? So I want you to push and pull those arms. Let's start getting the shoulders, the chest, and upper back warmed up. Now let's take those taps in front, heel digs. Same arms. So today is all about leveling up. So you're gonna see, even in my warm up, we're gonna level up. Now I want you to plant your feet. Give me static squats, down and up. Push those hips back. Weight is in the heels. Belly still braced. Shoulders are still back. You're gonna give me lunges in a second. Step back with your left foot, static lunge. So I want you to make sure you're keeping shoulders over hips. Back knee bends toward the ground. Switch feet for me. So I want you to just keep those arms moving. It's up to you how you do it. I just make sure they're moving. All right, give me one more set of squats right here. Good, give me that bicep curl this time. Squeeze and push. Lift, push. All right, so a little more dynamic. Low knees, nice and easy. Now if you're not ready for this, go back to just knees in front. If you're not ready for that, right there, low to the ground. Now, moving squats, down and to the left. How about some moving lunges? Step back to the right. Here we go. Step right, step left. 4 more. 3, 2. Good. How about squats? One more time. Right, left. 4 more. All right, we're gonna level up one more time. High knees in front. Let's get them up this time. If you're not quite ready, then keep them low. Otherwise, we're trying to get those knees to hip height. Now, instead of jacks, you're gonna give me little star jumps. Looks like this. Down, jump, down, jump. Good, now if you don't want to do that, go back to your jumping jack. Good, jump kicks. You can either keep them low or jump them. Come on, leveling up, right? 3rd round, 4 more. 3, 2. Could you pulse the squat? Step back left, pulse the lunge. Come on, don't you worry. We're just getting started. Switch legs. Good, back to squat. All right, one more time, high knees. Good, jacks or star jumps. Good, so if you don't like this, then just jack, nice and easy. 2 more. Kicks or jump kicks. These are kicks, jump kicks, jump in between. 4 more. 3, 2. Good, pulse the squat. Step back left, pulse the lunge. Good, pulse the squat, pulse the squat. We'll come back to the other side. Now let's get that left leg. Step back right, pulse the lunge. Last time, pulse the squat. 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, well, hopefully we're awake now, right? Let's take a nice deep breath in. Big inhale. Good. I just want to keep an eye on time. Get back to my Tabata app. All right, so we have about 40 seconds. I'm going to ask you to do a squat. Grab your heavy dumbbells, right? Big heavy squat. Then we'll move on to chest press. So grab your mat. If you have one or need one. All right, so I'm going for my big guns here. This is our only heavy weighted squat. We'll see it at the very end. Okay, so heels, shoulder width apart, belly's in, shoulders up and back. Belly buttons pull towards spine. We've got 10 seconds. First interval starts. We've got 12 exercises in a row. You guys ready? Get set, squat, go. All right, so we want that nice good squat. Push your hips back, keep your chest lifted, keep that core turned on. Right, so if I walked over to you and punched you in Okay, lay down, stay down. Leg scissors. Here we go. Now, don't rush. I want you to keep your low back connected to the floor. If you want more intensity, go only to 45 and tap the floor. That keeps those hip flexors activated. If it's too much, do the top half. Hold here. All right. Final exercise. Final level, right? No weight versus squat for the half. Versus squat, knee hop, plant. Versus squat, knee hop, plant. All right? You're finishing each one. So that means I want you to drive every time from that foot that's on the ground. Reset, do the other side. Come on, use those fast twitch power muscles, right? Let's raise that heart rate before we rest. Hold. All right. First block of work, finished. Good work. All right, minute and a half. We're on to our second block. New set of exercises. Again, round 1, 2, and 3. We level up as we go for most of those exercises. So be listening for those changes. Sometimes it's just a side change. Sometimes it's a level up in intensity. Know that you can always go back to that lower level. That's fine. All right, exercise 1 will be a variation of lunges. All right? Second exercise will be a variation of a row. First round will be a rear delt raise. Medium, light medium, medium heavy, okay? And then we'll move to a row, and then we're gonna move to a renegade row. So it's like a high plank position. Third exercise will be a variant of the T deadlift. So here, we'll focus on the right leg, then the left leg, and then alternate for the final round. The final exercise will be a variant of some sort of a moving lunge, all right? Moving forward, kicking your butt. So front lunge with a butt kick. Then we'll switch sides for the second. The third round will feature what we call an H lunge. We'll do right lunge, hop, butt kick with 2 feet, and then perform your lunge on the other side. So it looks like this. Right lane, hop, go into your lunge. Hop, lunge, hop, lunge, hop, lunge, all right? If that's too much, then just do alternating or jump lunges, all right? Do what works for you. I'll remind you when we get there. Okay, so alternating lunges, that means moving lunges, stepping back, backward stepping lunges, heavy dumbbells, all right? All right. Sorry, sometimes it takes it a minute to catch up. Here we go. Alternating lunges. All right, you choose. Heavy to extra heavy. Stepping back. Back knee bends toward the floor. pushing out of that front foot to activate those glutes. Hold. Heavy to extra heavy. 2-arm row, basic move. Hinge forward. Here we go. Weights come to hips. Elbows straight back. Squeeze between those shoulder blades. Back nice and flat. Tuck your tailbone under. Pull belly button to spine. Eyes on the floor. Adjust your intensity using your weight. Less or more. Hold here, guys. All right, team deadlift. Heavy, extra heavy. Plant your left foot. Here we go. So now your right foot comes up. If this is too much, either lower the weight or go to a double leg deadlift. Push that left heel into the ground. Squeeze your left glutes and hamstrings to stand. Hold here, guys. All right, final exercise. Medium heavy. Here we go. Front lunge with a butt kick. Looks like this. We're stepping now forward with our left foot. As we come back, bring that left heel to glutes. Kick your own butt. Come on. I can only do so much from here, right? You gotta kick your own butt, literally. Hold here, guys. All right. Final time. Leveling up one more time. Jump lunge with light dumbbells. Go. Now, the weight is optional. You can do jump lunges with no weight. You can do regular alternating lunges with heavy weight. All right? You have options. Come on, let's see if we can push the envelope a little bit, right? Let's be uncomfortable. This is our final time through these exercises. 3, 2, 1, hold. Renegade row. If you want to do it with weights, make sure you can hold your high plank with a nice flat edge dumbbell. Looks like this. You're not going to do a push-up. You're going to do a row. Right here, one-arm row. Hold your high plank. Now here's some tips. The wider your feet, the easier. You want to put more pressure, more intensity on the core? Bring your feet together. Squeeze your glutes and thighs. Pull belly button to spine. Weight comes to ribs. Hold here. All right. Heavy dumbbells, extra heavy. Alternating T deadlift. We switch legs every time. Go. One leg, then the other. So a little more challenging balance-wise, because we're having to adjust every time, every rep. Nice flat back. Squeeze those glutes to raise a nice straight leg. And hold. All right. Final exercise. Your H lunge. If you don't like it, tough. No, I'm kidding. Jump squats. Otherwise, right, set, jump, left, jump, right, jump. Can you give me that double foot? Do you see that double heel kick? Right? Heel kick. Left. Heel kick. Work at your own pace. Reset as needed. Hold. Excellent. Okay. Block 2. Done. We've got One more to go. 12 exercises until we finally get our stretch, right? Until it's over, right? So let's preview those 4 exercises. You're gonna go back to squats. So that same squat progression. Squat with heavy weights, jump squats with light weights. All right, just like in round 1, block 1. We have some bicep curls. We have reverse curls, palm down, and then we're gonna do a twist curl, basically putting it together. We've got, now listen, up tricep push-up. So you're gonna set your hands up no more than shoulder width apart. Tricep push-ups on your knees or toes, your choice. Here is how we amp it up. We level up by walking out, in, and doing a push-up. Out, in, and do our push-up. I'll show you again with my hands in the frame. Out, in. We level up by jumping our hands out, walking them in, and performing our tricep push-up. So it looks like this. We jump out, walk in, push up. Now, try to remember to alternate hands, right? We don't want to always take our right hand out first. So when we're walking out and in, or in that third round when we're walking in, try to alternate which hand comes in first. All right, let's keep that body balanced. And then final exercise, our jacks first, ski jumpers, legs together, and then we're gonna do a star jump, just like we did in our warm-up. All right, that's that. We ready? Let's go. So grab your heavy weights. We're gonna do our weighted squat for our first exercise. I'm gonna get a quick drink. All right, here we go. Now this time, set your feet wide and go. Down and up for your squat. Come on, here we go, guys. This is it. jump squat with light weight. Here we go, guys. If you do not want to jump with weight, go back to your jumps with no weight. If you don't want to jump at all, go back to your heavy weighted squats. Your choice. Everybody. Excellent. Now, we've got our February March wall sit challenge. So to cap off this class, I want you to find a spot on the wall nearby. If you can't see me, just listen to my voice. You're gonna be holding that for 1 minute. Last week we had all sorts of variants. We're gonna keep it simple, all right? So, come on back to the wall. I got my trusty watch. Slide down. Get those heels underneath. Push your low back into the wall. And go. 60 seconds, right? Almost said 30. 1 minute. So I want you to keep breathing, right? We ended on a high note, right? Plyometric. So let's make sure we're getting that breathing into our control. In through your nose. Slow exhales to the mouth. Deep in through the nose. And out through the mouth. Now just relax, right? Sink into it. You're okay. We're more than halfway, guys. Now in this last final 10 seconds, could you drop down and pinch yourself? Come on, challenge those quads, right? Put it to bed this workout. You got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good work. Shake it out. Okay, nice job, everybody. That's the way to get it done. Now, let's take a moment. Let's treat ourselves to a good stretch. So, with that said, let's stay standing because I'll bet that heart rate is still a little bit high. All right, so let's start with some quad stretching. You know what, I'm gonna have you do this actually. forth. Now I want you to find your stretch by lowering the hips, pushing your hips back and holding. Just relax the foot for now. Now I want you to flex those toes toward you so you feel a stretch in the calf. Take your right arm across the chest. Hug that straight arm into your chest. Good, release the arm, come on up. Take that right foot in hand, tuck your pelvis under. Find that good quad stretch. All right, now that heart rate has come down some, let's kneel on our mat. So I want you to take your right knee down. I want to stay on that right side. So right knee into the mat, left foot steps forward. I want you to just ease those hips forward a little bit. Tuck your pelvis under. See if you feel that opening of the hip flexor. Let's make sure we get those. You can even take your foot and kind of take a little step outward. And that also helps kind of get into those hip flexors a little bit more. Take that right arm up and overhead, and you're going to lean to the left for me. Keeping a nice squeeze on those right glutes. Keep that pelvis tucked under. All right, bring that arm down. Just ease those hips forward a little bit more. Take that same right arm, give me a tricep stretch. Good, release the arm. We're gonna switch while we're here. So just switch to that left knee. Right leg forward, pelvis under. Good, now, pelvis under. You can take that left foot, kind of tap it outward a little bit. Take that left arm overhead. Little tilt to the right, open up those hip flexors. Good, bring that arm down, step that foot in. Just ease your hips forward. Now kind of like a relaxed, kind of static stretch. Take that same left arm up and overhead, but give me a tricep stretch while you're there. Good, release the arm. Hands on that front thigh. We're gonna stand up and reach for our back foot. So give me that quad stretch on the left side. Pelvis under, squeeze your glutes. All right, and finally for the legs, I want you to swing that left heel out in front. Relax the foot for now. Ease those hips down and back so you feel a nice stretch to those hamstrings. All right, now I want you to engage that calf in the stretch. So flex those toes toward you. Bring that left arm across the chest. Now I want you to stay hinged forward. You can release that arm, step that left foot back. I want you to hug your arms around your thighs and round the upper back. Just pull away from those thighs, but hold on to your legs so you get a nice stretch to that upper back. Maybe even to that low back too. All right, hands on thighs, roll on up. One last stretch, open up those arms nice and wide, fingertips back. Give me a good chest stretch. Good, arms down, nice deep breath. Big inhale, big exhale. How about one more time? Deep inhale and exhale. That's it. This week's edition of At Home HIIT. I hope you had a great workout. Thanks for working hard for me, and we'll see you next week. pretty soon, hopefully, I'll see you guys in person. All right, let's aim for the stars here this month. Take care, guys.